We're gonna watch this. It's the funniest hopping. We all know which hop, okay? Don't ask me which hopping. Hopping commencing.
Really enjoyed this. My grandma and I later that
Wait, what? Me and my grandma really enjoyed this.
Me and my grandma really enjoyed this. My grandma and I later that
Why is he trying to correct the spellings? Later that week, the same clothes.
the same clothes. Nice try. This isn't the homework answers. For every like this gets is a day I won't do the deed. Guys, I got a couple of months left. Please don't like anymore. Don't worry, guys. I'm not Elon Musk. Phew, that's a relief. I thought you were for a second. They didn't even turn off the shower. What a waste of water. Can't enjoy this video. Where do I find a girl down for stuff like this? Go outside, make friends, get off here and dream big. This guy should be a motivational speaker. Why is there something rather than nothing? Why is there a universe and not simply nothing? Wouldn't it make more sense if there was nothing? Was there ever at some point nothing? Not even time? The human mind can't imagine nothing or infinity.
Why are you commenting then in the hub? Hello?
This video, but the very beginning, she takes out the chips and puts them away without even eating one. That's just a waste of chips. Really great video, but can you please refrain from dropping F-bombs? It makes it hard to watch with the whole family. I'm sorry, but did I hear that a hot dog is $6 and that the fries are $5? Forget this video. These prices are insane. Does the cameraman even get paid? What a half-assed story. Getting off to a shoe? Come on, man, I'm trying to enjoy this website, not laugh at it. First, let's go, they got first. Can someone play Minecraft with me? I just feel lonely. Why not? Guys, I'm so annoyed. I got premium and now there is no girls waiting for me 3 miles away. What the hell? Does she not realize skipping school can not only ruin her grades but her whole life? I'll never understand why people do it. Same, Benson. I did that.
Why are you asking in this website?
It sucks. You must not commit adultery. Bro, how are you verified as God? Fake as hell. Tried this on my sister. Exact same lines. Got kicked out of the house. I really like the furniture. I think a grey feature would go nicely. Okay, so while I was doing this, you made me realize that I'm so sad. You just motivated me to go to the gym and build up a six-pack. Never mind, guys, I'm back. Is it bad that the main reason I clicked on this video is because the girl looks like my cousin? Sweet home Alabama. I may consider paying my taxes. Weak. I don't care who the IRS sends. Ew, what the hell? They're naked. Yeah, doing the deed is cool. But have you ever tried washing your dishes as soon as you're done using them so they don't pile up? Yeah, I have, and it's a great feeling. Reported this for not safe for work content. Same. It's sick what people post on social media. It kind of feels like they focused more on the burger than the deed. Because it was his burger. She had no right to steal it from him. Why do you drive in a parkway and park in a driveway? In my opinion, I would park in a highway. Man, just watch the video. This is so hot. It's totally my fantasy to own a home. The fact there were shoes on the couch makes me uncomfortable. Also, the dad is sleeping in one shot and then awake in the next. They have 3 chairs at the table for a family of 4 and bring out 2 plates. 0 out of 10 plot.
0 out of 10 plot.
Bye guys, I'll miss you all. Dude, your last login was 6 days ago. This comment was published 10 months ago. Bro, how come you can drink a drink? You can't food a food. It's crazy. In Dutch, you can eaten eaten. In drinken. English is just inferior. These plots should have advanced. I mean, a flashback scene? Come on, this is advanced. I gotta stop watching this content. It's starting to get unhealthy. The stuff about the states can't be scripted. Bro was speaking from the heart. For real, I was invested. Damn it, I'm a guy watching women and all I can think of is, nice top. I have bad news for you. Holy, the damn intro is so long I could load into GTA and reload a whole inventory of LMGs by the time it starts. That was a perfectly good sandwich. Justice for sandwich. We did not make these characters for this. Please stop.
Why is Nintendo UK on the hub?
She didn't even tell the bus driver thank you. Okay, so hear me out. A hand sanitizer removes 99.99% of germs. So say you use it twice, does it remove 99.99% of the remaining 0.01%, leaving 0.001 germs, or does it hold 199.98% of germs and create a black hole? Actually, it's a... This person just gave back a crazy reply.
Actually, why am I having signs here? Actually, the 0.01 to survive the first time or to survive the second time because those bacteria were either resistant to the sanitizer or protected by a biofilm, but the sanitizer can't break down. As a matter of fact, I was in the hospital using hand sanitizer more than 3 to 4 times in a row. It's a leading cause of nosocomial infections caused by the formations of a biofilm on the hands or from sanitizer usage. Wash your hands on sanitizer. Ah!
Gave back a crazy reply. I don't think I'd want my wife to watch. It's bad enough she's always telling me how to drive. So we're just going to ignore the fact that she put colors and whites together. She's speaking with a gay accent. I don't know, I have gay friends and they speak like that. It's Spanish. Did you know swapping your secondary is faster than reloading? No, I didn't. Like most not safe for work content, this was ruined by music. My flatmate walked in and told me to turn the bad music off. Brilliant. This is the first time I've genuinely watched this for the plot. More with your Apple Watch, please. What kind of kink is that? I'd sell my PS4 to have her just for one night. Make sure to play Bloodborne first. Who the hell eats watermelon for dinner? I do. This will probably be the last video I watch because Hurricane Florence is flooding my house right now. Bing fact of the day. Do you know why they say an apple a day keeps the doctor away? Because doctors are smart people. Smart people use Windows. Who the hell are you? Did the guy ever get the promotion? I need closure. Yes, he did. That smoke detector is low battery. Listen at 12:15. I like older women, but I don't mess with fire safety. Is the tattoo 96 just for her birth year, or is there a deeper meaning to it? She's actually just a really big Lightning McQueen fan. Who else wants subtitles and not safe for work content so that we can do stealth? Oh my, no. Guys, before you do the deed, let's hear a quick
Why is NordVPN here? Why is NordVPN on in the hub?
NordVPN. Can't believe the vulgar words coming from his mouth in the beginning. This Christian site has gone really downhill. Where is my son? With Dory, I guess? Here I am, Dad. What a totally unrealistic scenario. Asians wearing shoes in the house? I don't think so. Fun fact, the actress actually got sunburn in order to play How Does Bro Know a Fun Fact? The level of commitment to the plot from the girl is quite impressive. Thanks for censoring, man. My little brother was watching. Thank you for censoring yourself. This is hot. You know what you should do when it's hot? That's right, everyone. Drink water. Stay hydrated. Wait, this isn't Disney.com. I have that same nail polish and it has never led me to getting smashed. Made an account to say that you spelled clothes wrong. What a mad lad. Two ugly people. You and your mom? No, you must not.
Savage.
Look into my eyes, you will. Temporary enjoyment, it is. But forever is Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. Imagine being so desperate you summon a demon. But aren't you on her? My man with one hand behind his back, like he's Count Dooku. My goodness, this is so incredibly hot. We need more of your hot body and all that incredible, why do you speak like your name is Bartholomew Kevin? I believe not safe for work content is terrible for our mental health. Great video though. Young bro keeping it real like always. Level 10 Kiat. For real. What the Sigma? This is peak. I stopped doing it, made some popcorn, and started watching this. Okay. That's an interesting thing to do. I get no women and I'm a virgin. I don't even know how to talk to women. I don't even want to do anything with them. I just want to hug. Shut up, pee-pee breath. That guy looks like a living nerd emoji. Nah, she wouldn't have to do this if college were free. I'm just here to see if there's any ghosts. Don't mind me. You have no photos and no videos. Nothing on your profile. How the hell are you verified? Wake up, brother. You can overcome this addiction. This is keeping you away from women and possibly meeting the love of your life. This has no power over you. You can move on. Good video, but the backstory could have been better. Okay, Ashes, why don't you direct one of these videos? At 13:58, she said, I don't even know what she did. What the hell is wrong with me? I keep coming back to this. I tried to quit. I even have a girlfriend and we do stuff together and I still keep coming back. I'm just messed up in the head. Isn't it crazy how broken glass tastes like copper or iron? That's probably red liquid. I think that's blood, yeah. How does this affect the Fortnite storyline? Bro. Ayo chat, new Fortnite storyline scuffed. Skibbity Ohio Sigma gone wrong. Cops called not click. I hate myself for typing this. I just want to be happy. Same, bro. Never made an account on here in my whole life. Just made one to tell you to shut up. No one wants to hear you talk. Me too. Exactly for the same reason. He sounds boring and revolting. He ruins the videos. In ages past, this beautiful physique would have compelled a man to grab a hammer and a chisel and carve into marble the beauty he saw. In later years, to commit it to a canvas with a brush and paint. And here we are, just doing this. Evolution. Sometimes it does not go on a forward trajectory. Anyway, fantastic body. God damn. In response to the hub getting censored and blocked in India, our fans there can now fully access the site at thehub.net. Not all heroes wear capes. Some wear nothing. Is that the Acer Nitro 5 gaming laptop? That's why you're here with us instead of getting women. If you're invisible and you close your eyes, what do you see? Like, would you see through your eyelids? Or, wow, she's perfect. I need a person like this in my life. I wouldn't leave the bedroom. Absolutely absolutely amazing. You probably don't already leave the bedroom. Does anyone know how the hell I can make a Minecraft server? Your name is Minecraft Master, and you don't know how to make a server. He's posing for attention. You can hear a car horn honk at 3:37. So I don't think this girl is a real flight attendant. I think they are actually on land and pretending. You think they're pretending?
Of course they're pretending.
Really? The censored version of the song on not safe for work content? What? Sorry, sir. This is a Christian video. I made an account just to comment on this goofy music. Turn the music off and let me do the thing. Couldn't stop laughing at the music. Is this royalty free or something? Might as well be Kazoo. I'm starting to think this isn't a dad and they're just role-playing. What gives you that idea? Wait a minute, this isn't my Zoom class. I love you all. Please eat and drink water today and stay strong. Freeze it? How does one eat water? I love it. I could watch this 200 times before breakfast. That's like 10.5 hours, dude. When do you eat breakfast? What's the point of making a video like this if you're not going to take it seriously? The lighting was terrible and the cameraman is clearly in the stages of Parkinson's. Step up your game. That guy sounds like the lobster from Futurama. Which one? The only lobster in the show? Nice, I'm learning Spanish and doing the deed at the same time. The guy with long hair is so ugly. Looks like a skinny dog. And yet he was there, and you just doing it. The only ugliness I'm seeing here is this comment. No time for in the mood. A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Start the rescue helicopter. Don't let this distract you from the fact that Mr. Krabs sold SpongeBob's soul for 62 cents. What are you saying? That's an ultra cheap price because SpongeBob has the power of gods. We're gonna ignore that the boyfriend is like 46. It was 7 minutes before she even took her shoes off. Talk about filler content. Excellent work. What an adorable little story, and I admire your use of other sound effects, such as rain and footsteps. Your little details truly put your work in another league. My grilled cheese sandwich burnt while watching this. Damn, fat rip. I know how that feels. Wishing you better sandwiches in the future. I give this like a 7.5 out of 10. Fairly normal. Dialogue's not as awkward as elsewhere. They speak in solid English. The story is fairly okay, although this step whatever business is kind of weird. Shut up, you're rating a not safe for work video. I just told my crush I liked her, and I think she likes me too, and she hasn't read the message yet, and I'm waiting. I'm so anxious. I don't know what to do. I don't want to do the deed. I don't want to sleep. This was the only platform I felt comfortable publicly speaking on. Just wanted to say this in English. And the cool girls are seducing a king in the Victorian era. Therefore, it rules out the possibility of there being an English monarch while they are speaking English. The Victorian era was named for Queen Victoria, and there was no king to be seduced. I would love to spend an hour with a girl like this. I mean, I would 100% end up disappointing her and then spend the remaining 59 minutes and 30 seconds crying in a corner, but still. I made this account to ask what bro's haircut is. I'm too scared to show this to my barber. This is pretty much an untapered wolf cut for men. Check out Google, you'll see some similar styles you can show to your barber. Holy, imagine if this was the inspiration for Kung Fu Panda 2. I couldn't think straight. She sounds like my old turbocharged Audi. Does anyone know a good recipe for beef jerky? I want to make some, as it's a total rip.
I love these comments,
wow,
bro.
I should try it too. Am I the only one who noticed that the giant clock on the wall displayed the same time the entire video? Lazy set designers. Commander, we need you in the battle. This is not the time for this. I just want to be happy again. Don't give up. You will be happy again, bro. Hello, I'm Bosnian Virus. Due to my country's bad technology, I can't make a real virus. Please delete System 32 manually. Did she seriously take the king on D1 with the queen on B2? And she calls herself a chess pro. This ruined my whole week. Would rate it -infinity out of 10. Now I'm seriously considering to stop watching. What idiot reaches into a cookie jar with both hands? Man, what the hell? Your friend offered you to have a nice sleepover so you guys could play Fortnite, and you decide to kiss his mum? You're the worst friend anyone could ever ask for. I hope you and his mum rot in hell. You disgust me. 1 like equals 1 day of not doing the deed. Last login 2 days ago. Mission failed. What if? Now hear me out. These people made merch. You, sir, are a businessman at its finest. You promise you won't tell anyone? Sure. Pinky promise? Yeah. 98 million views later. 193. Hey Lana, you really need to get your hamster a bigger cage and wheel. You could easily get a plastic container for like $10 and your hamster would be so much happier. Signs of stress include climbing on bars, chewing bars, and squeaking, all of which your hamster did in the video. Here's a short video about hamsters care. You should watch if you want to make your hamster more comfortable. Literally made an account to tell you. This is nice. Guys, I need help. In Kingdom Hearts 1, I'm stuck with the final boss. I don't know how to beat the second phase. I couldn't even jingle to this. I caroled immediately. Gift wrap on I owe my presents. Does anyone have tips on fighting the Wither boss in Minecraft Java Edition? Thank you. Those who know, noradrenaline Villain plus Still Prime plus Balkan Stare. Can you play Fortnite for the next time? That would be marvelous, thank you. Yo man, instead of just typing a few hours later, can you put in the SpongeBob scene where the guy says, a few hours, moments, days later? I would really appreciate it, thanks. What the flip, highly inappropriate. That's what I'm saying. I already reported this and you should too. Wait, this isn't a free Robux generator. Why am I here? I just wanted to play Minecraft. I thought this was the Minecoin generator. I thought this was a V-Bucks generator. Damn, those strawberries are so out of season.
This random ass comment on the hobby.
Should have bought some riper fruit. Fruit rating 2 out of 10. You're lucky I like strawberries. The whole video was good though. There is also the fact that ice cream was in the fridge and not the freezer where it belongs. PP. Bro, that's not cool. That's inappropriate. Boys, I am not here to watch, but to announce my retirement. I have officially found the one person that's right for me. She is brilliant, beautiful, and loyal. Every day I wake up and realize how happy she makes me. The reason I am done watching this is because it feels wrong, almost as if I'm cheating. I hope one day you guys that are reading this find the same thing I have, and I know you all will miss me, and I will miss you. Lil J-Dub signing off. See you around, man.
Damn.
Sometimes whenever I eat M&Ms, I like to hold 2 M&Ms in between my fingers and squeeze as hard as I can until one M&M cracks. I eat the cracked one, and the one that didn't crack becomes the champion. Then I grab another M&M and force it to compete with the champion in this deadly game of M&M Gladi. I should try this. I do this until I run out of M&Ms, and when there is only one M&M left standing, I send a letter to the M&M's brand with the champion M&M in it with a note attached that reads, please use this M&M. I made an account just to turn on. I thought you were gonna like bury it. Or maybe put it in resin. Who knows how to make good mac and cheese? Mine comes out too liquidy. Pan, not pen. Putting the noodles in a pen wouldn't make sense at all. Don't do that. Cook the macaroni al dente, then separate them from the water. Let them cool off a bit, separate them again, then put them in a pan. Reheat softly.
Finding mac and cheese recipe in the hopper.
Adding cheese till you feel it's enough, and it's done. I personally like to add some hot pepper at this stage, just to give it some neat twist. But that's up to you. You can do it 10,000 times. I believe in you. And this guy just said, yeah. You know, watching free use really makes you think, does any of us really have free will? What does free will even mean? Are we slaves under this hyper-capitalistic system without even realizing? Is watching this even my free will? Or am I being enticed by a billion-dollar industry that profits off of the alienation and loneliness of a whole generation of young men? Can someone please help me make a nice lasagna for my niece's 7th birthday? I can't get my noodles to stop sticking together. Olive oil in the water. Put salt in the water. Wet them with water after they are done cooking. Can someone please help me? My nephew's birthday party is next week, and my sister asked me to cook. I have no idea what to cook for him. Do short people like chicken nuggets, or do they like Vienna sausages? He's a dwarf, so I want to make him feel comfortable. No regular-sized hot dogs or chicken fingers for him. Kinda makes me sad. Any help is appreciated. I'd go with the chicken nuggets. It's a safe choice, but since he's a dwarf, I'd get them from McDonald's. I'm lost. Is anyone else lost at reading this?
I think I'll like, even though all these comments make me so confused and things, it's still much more wholesome than on Twitter. Best website ever.